Ernest Hemingway called her the most sensational woman anyone ever saw. Her name was Josephine Baker, and she was born in 1906 in St. Louis, Missouri. By the time she was 12, she was living on the streets and dancing on corners to feed herself. Her dancing was noticed by a local theater owner, and when she was 15, she began dancing on the vaudeville circuit, where she gained fame for her exotic dance moves. She moved to Paris in 1925, was an instant success, and soon became the most successful American entertainer working in France. In time, Josephine became so popular that even the Nazis were hesitant to harm her. She took advantage of this and showed her loyalty to her adopted country by working for the underground resistance, smuggling intelligence documents back and forth in her sheet music. She agreed to work as a spy based on her dislike for the Nazis and also because she was married to a Jew. Her popularity gained her entrance to elite parties and gatherings, and she would report back any information she gathered or overheard. She never totally abandoned her American heritage, and in the 1960s became active in the civil rights movement. She was one of the featured speakers in the famous March on Washington. After Martin Luther King Jr.'s death, she was offered to lead the movement by Coretta Scott King, but turned it down. She had adopted 12 children from all parts of the world, her rainbow children, as she called them, and felt they were still too young and needed her. In 1975, she starred in a revue in Paris celebrating her 50 years in show business. 4 days later, Josephine was found dead in her bed of a cerebral hemorrhage, surrounded by the newspapers that spoke of her outstanding performance. Because of her help during the war, she was the only American woman to be buried in France with full military honors. 20,000 people showed up to mourn her, and in 2021, her remains were moved to the Pantheon in Paris, where she was inducted into France's Tomb of Heroes.